Hi, it's Dr. Jamie Pendleton, and we are back with our show. The reason why we are coming to you today is Tom and Czar is a all-purpose hunting knife, and I told you that I would bring you things throughout the year that I took time to review. I've had this for about a month and a half to 2 months. I wanted to make sure that we were in the season where we'd be hunting and camping and traveling in our RV, and I wanted to make sure that I had time to use this. And this is one of the items that I think that I probably use the most. So I'm going to bring it to you today, okay? And this, I have to tell you, I've really enjoyed bringing you these reviews. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure and hit that subscribe button, okay? Be sure and subscribe to us because we've got all kinds of contests this year, quizzes that you can win prizes with, all kinds of fun stuff coming up. And I know that we've been really, well, I know we've been MIA, missing in action, but that's because we've had so much going on. We've made videos. I just have to get them all edited and up and posted. And that's kind of where we're at right now. But we have some new sponsors this year. We have the survival tabs. Be sure I'll put that link down below, and be sure and grab a bottle of those. Those are great for an emergency, tornado, hurricane weather, whatever. Just one of my top favorite products that we've tried so far, and I know that I keep telling you about it. You know I love my Zote soap. They're not paying me to say these things. These are my top favorite prepper items. The Tom & Czar would probably be in my top 10 things that you need in your backpack. Would be a knife like this. Here, as far as preppers go, a really good hunting knife or multi-tool knife is something that can make or break you when you're out hiking or hunting or in a SHTF situation. So this one's really cute. It's red with like little black skulls in it. You can't really see the skulls, but I don't know, I like it. It's got like a really cool pattern. This right here is your seatbelt cutter. So you keep one of these in your car, cut the seatbelts, get out. Everybody should have a seatbelt cutter in their car or on them, on their personal life. Has a glass breaker. See this little tip right here? And I'll show this to you up closer in a minute. This is the glass breaker where you tap the glass and you see a child or a pet in someone's window and there's not enough time to get the ambulance there. You see the child in the back seat sweating. We see it in the news almost every week or every month in the hot weather. Or somebody's drowning in their car. The little kids drove their car off into the local pond. This is a glass breaker right here. You just take this, hit the glass, breaks the glass, cuts the seat belt here. So this is a great emergency knife just for those two reasons alone. And this will set you back about $22 to $26 is what I found them online for. The company that actually sells them sent me this. Tom & Czar sent me this, and I will put that link below so you can get one. But this is my favorite one of all the ones I've tried. This is the only knife you'll ever see me advertise as of yet. This is my favorite one. It's nice. It's got a nice weight. It's weighty, but it has a nice weight to it. I don't think it would add too much weight to your backpack, considering everything that it does. Also, this is also a hide cutter. Besides a seatbelt cutter, this is also a hide cutter for an animal hide cutter. And so I think that's important. So if you're out hunting, you just cut down the chest of the hide of the animal and you can gut it, what have you, with this knife. I love it that it has the belt clip on here, and it's a nice heavy duty belt clip, and I think that's important. There we go. See? So you got your little flashlight. It's actually pretty powerful. I hadn't used the flashlight yet. That was the first time I'd used the flashlight. But you can see, just unscrew it a little bit, it's off. Screw it in just a little bit, and it is on. Okay. Here's your fire starter. You just pull that out right here. There's your fire starter. And then, of course, when you want to strike your fire starter, you can just do it right here. Okay, right here on the serrated part of the knife. Have the bottle opener here. We have our saw blade or our serrated knife here. And again, you can just rub that across there like that. And of course you have the actual blade of the knife here. And yes, it is. It's pretty sharp here. I mean, you can take your hair off your arm like that right there. So that's how I did it anyway. Tom & Czar. That is Tom & Czar. And you you can search for that online, or I'll leave the link below to the company, and we can get you some discounts on this knife as well, because I have some percentages off discount codes that I'll leave in the Show More box below. So if you just hit the Show More box below, I'll get you those links, okay? Give me a few minutes after I post the video to make sure that those links are up and running. And also, this is a 6-in-1 stainless steel survival folding knife is what it's called. The Common Czar 6-in-1 stainless steel survival folding knife. And that's my review on this. Again, I'm really happy with it. I mean, it'll shave the hair off your arm, but you can probably get it sharper if you want to sharpen it even more. Then I suggest a nice whetstone to sharpen your blade. You know, just to have a nice whetstone. But even the blade is painted with the skulls and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. And of course, you know, you can have that flashlight on, or you got the knife out, so it makes for a really great self-protection tool as well. So the only thing, like I said, that I'm really seeing about this knife that besides the glass breaker, the seatbelt cutter, or even a hide cutter, is that this piece right here on this particular knife was hard to use. It's really hard to close this knife, and I think it's just a matter of using it and getting it worn in, and it might just be that I just need to unloosen this little screw right here just a little bit. It might just be in there, squeezed in there a little bit too tight. You know, when you have factory tools that are tightening things down tight, that could be the reason. So I might just need to unloosen these screws and this one a little bit, so that this piece right here will move side to side a little easier. But other than that, and you got the bottle opener as well. I love that the blade is painted too. Isn't that cool? And the handle on this is just comfortable, especially for a woman. This is just a very comfortable knife. No, but it does. It's just a very comfortable knife, and I like this right here. I did use this to saw a small limb off the tree just to see how it works. I like to test my things out, and it's pretty sharp itself. But yeah, I mean, there's times when you're out camping, or you need to cut string, or you need to cut a tree limb or something to make like an animal trap or something. Yeah, this knife right here will do it. So this is going, usually, you know, I give my things away. This one's going in my bug out bag. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to try to probably see if I can't get them to send me another one, and maybe we'll use it for one of our contest prizes on our subscriber contest coming up. So be sure and hit the subscribe button. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. No, I'm just kidding. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. We love you, and we hope that these reviews are helping. Common Czar. I think it's a really, really, really well-made knife, and I'm looking forward to having it with me. I mean, it's just so comfortable. Maybe it's the way that it's designed right here, and the way it's kind of octagon feeling right here, but it's just so comfortable. Of all the knives I've owned, this one feels, you know, the most comfortable. Even, you know, that angle. It's comfortable. It feels comfortable to me. Okay? We love you. Go with God. What a subject when you're talking about going with God, right? But we all need a hunting knife, right? We all need a knife to in case of emergency. There's nothing wrong with learning how to use a weapon. There you go. I have to use two hands to get it to close. But that'll wear itself down. I can loosen that up just a little bit. That'll work perfectly. I hope. Oh, and I forgot to mention too that besides instructions, which you should always keep with your weapon, with your knife, it also comes with this handy dandy carry case with the belt loop in it right here. Alright, now I'm going to show you some close-up pictures of this at the end of the video. We hope that you join us, we hope that you subscribe, and we hope that you have a blessed day. Blessings.